Welcome to my science class. With me here, your teacher, Mr. A+. Okay, so I've come with this topic called chemical formula and equation. Okay, so to start with, we are going to look at chemical symbols. This is chemistry, which is paper 2. Okay, so each element has its unique chemical symbol represented by one or two letters. That is what is there on the periodic table. Okay, so the chemical symbol of an element is derived from the name of an element, its Greek or Latin name. So that is where each chemical symbol is derived from. Okay, the Greek or Latin name. So for example, we have elements, chemical symbols. Hydrogen, the chemical symbol for hydrogen is H, helium is He, then boron is B. So when you go there on the periodic table, you are going to see number of them. Okay, so now from there, we are going to look at valence. Valence, what is valence? Valence or valence is the combining capacity of an element. The combining capacity of an element. For example, we have the electrons. Each element has got electrons, and that electrons are actually aligned in the shells. So that capacity, the combining capacity, is the one which is called valence. So hydrogen and chlorine can combine with only one atom. Therefore, they have a valence of 1. Okay. Then, based on the valence of hydrogen and chlorine, the valence of an element can be defined as the number of hydrogen or chlorine atoms with which an element can combine with. That is the valence. So now let us look at the valence for nonmetals and for metals, because the elements that we have on the periodic table, there we have metals and nonmetal elements. So for metals, what is valence for metals? Metal valence is usually equal to the number of electrons in the outermost shell. That is for metals. So with metals, the number which is found in the outermost shell, that is the valence. Okay, and that one is also determined by, the group is the one that determines the what? The valence. For example, if an element is in group 1, that is a metal. So in group 1, the valence there, or the electron that is in the outermost shell of that same element, is 1. So that one is the valence. Then we go to nonmetals. Valence is usually equal to 8 minus the number of electrons in the outermost shell. For example, we can talk of oxygen. Oxygen in the outermost shell there is 6. And the way electrons are aligned in those energy levels, or electrons shells, the way they are arranged, the first one carries 2 electrons, second one 8, 8, 8, just like that. So when you look at oxygen has got 6 in its outermost shell, and for you to find the valence, it means you are going to subtract 6 from 8, and the answer will be 2. So that 2 is your valence, and the reason is very simple, because oxygen is non-metal. That's the reason why you are subtracting the electrons from the outermost shell, or the electrons in the outermost shell, from 8. Okay. So now we can go on by looking at the diagram below. Shows the valence of electrons according to the groups of the periodic table. So for example, on top here we have group. Okay. Then down here we have valence. So any element that is found in group 1 has got 1 valence. Any element that are found in group that is found in group 2 has got 2 valence. Then any element that is found in group 3 has got 3 valence. Then 4 valence, 5 valence. 5 3 valence. Now it has changed, because this is non-metal now. 3 valence 5. Why? You are subtracting 3 from 8, which is 5 from 8, which is 3. Then 6 2, 7 1, 8 0. Because when you say 8 minus 8, that is 0. The valence is 0. So this is how we find valence. It's very important to understand how to find the valence, because the same valence or electron that are found in the outermost shell, they actually help us in the next lesson. Thank you so very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pedagogy Learning. Also follow me on my Facebook page, Mr. A+. Thank you for now.